do I need to inform my company before like filing EB1 or before even starting the process?
From a contractual standpoint, no.
No.
From a dependency standpoint, sponsorship standpoint, also no, because this is a totally separate process that you run parallelly that doesn't have anything to do with your company from a logistic standpoint, because you are filing or self-sponsoring everything. In fact, USCIS says that you don't even need to have a job offer, or technically you don't even need to be employed in order to file for the EB1A. But practically, it doesn't work out that way. I mean, most people who do great things that are qualifying for an EB1A happen to have a job anyway, but technically, you don't need to even have a job to apply for the EB1A. Now, that said, there are aspects where, like, for example, critical role criteria, remuneration criteria, all of these have, in many cases, they are tied directly to the employer. Because you get your remuneration from your employer, most of your work that is critical happens through your employer. So in a way, like, the facts are tied to your employment, but does that mean you need to be dependent solely on your employer, or like, continuously seek their blessing in order to pursue this path? No, because the truths do exist with your employer, yes, but then there are many other things that you also need to do, like, for example, author, judge, get press, blah blah blah, which is not necessarily related to your employer. So the only point where I think there has anything to do with your employer is that part where there's a critical role and remuneration. Even for that remuneration, I mean, it's provable, right? Like, you get your W2s, and the W2s are yours, right? Get it from the company, but that's based on the money you made. Yeah.
Okay, so for now, I don't have to inform you when I start with you,
Most of our
right?
clients, actually, I would say almost 100% of our clients, apart from the 1 or 2 recommendation letters that they need from the company, that too they can get it from people from a personal / expert, expert in the space capacity rather than on behalf of the company. Apart from those, there have been barely any overlap with the company so far. Yeah.
Okay.